everybody. This is Minigot and now we go for the other world. Right. I died and reload. Right.
Don't you worry, Mr.
Okay, so you know what? I'm not playing it for the difficulty, I'm playing it for finishing the DLC and... difficulty... Oh, gameplay, obviously.
Lucky
I'm willing
spirit.
to go story
finish your
just
work,
for the
put you
DLC.
to
We'll go
rest,
back
good and
to
proper.
normal after
Who knew
this.
what darkness lurked in the heart of
Alright?
Gorgon?
Promise.
Captain Hawthorne and his crew were a Something made a mess of this place. Watch your back, boss.
Just I got... It is only for this DLC we're going on easy, right? Hopefully not. Ugh, I'm sweating so much right now. We're at comfortable 24 in my room. Celsius, before you ask. Normally I got my fan up. And before you know, it's not for the cold, it's more like background noise, it's comfortable.
Always wanted to go strolling through a ghost town. Waiting for this! Stay away! One down!
Gotcha. No fast forward, might explore the space to the max then.
Anyway, as I was saying, always wanted to go strolling through a ghost town.
Are all these marauders former townsfolk?
Yeah, they don't appear out of nowhere. Yeah, went into madness. I like those things. Yeah. Knew it.
This is my second month on adrenatime. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
Oh, fast travel. The one that was it, I freaking leave.
Who knew what darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon?
No, yeah, let's finish the bottle thing. Might level up. And more of a maybe on that one, but I might level up. I hate that I have to take an elevator every time I go back.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
Found your husband flask.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
There's no way of knowing what become of Jerome. I'm sorry.
I understand. I don't know what I was expecting, but of course you're right. Thank you for the flask. Jerome and I were supposed to live and die together, but sometimes fate has other plans. Time for me to get off this rock. Memories hang around here like a bad smell, and I could use some fresh air.
Do you sing it?
Those were some real nice words, boss. I just hope she'll be all right.
That was a real kind thing you did, Captain. Maybe not what I would have wanted, but it looks to be what she needed.
Do you really want to say that in front of her? I mean, like, guys. Come on. Son of a... I need to get out by the fucking elevator. Oh, I am not coming back here if I don't have to. This is cruel in its own way. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do that a lot more. At least 2 more times if I ever come back here. And that's 2 more. Too much. Why can I teleport from every other inside building with one notable exception with broker information? That's the only other building I can think on top of my head. Anyway. Let's take the bridge and... Ooh. Oh.
Here we go! Nice hit! Everyone all right?
And it's a good thing I changed my armor to something a little better.
I heard stories about Spacer's Choice running some old operation out on an asteroid. Never imagined I'd see it for my own self.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad. If Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
Oh, spreads it.
right?
Let's deliver the thing. Maybe I can access this from here. That, that. I'm gonna open that door. Holy sheesh, that was messed up. Like it was slurry? I did not say door well. I think it was door, I'm not even sure myself. And it happened. Yes. Yes. Double nice, open that. Well, I can access that because it's blocked. I could take the other bridge. Hoping for a fast tracked. Fast.
Oh!
What's the word again? Fast forward? The thing that lets you travel around the map. I generally forget what it's called. I know it's fast something. Fast travel? Yeah, I think I think that's freaking fast travel. Of all the thing I could forget. I hate it when I forget like the simple stuff. But it's just I don't think about it and it's gone. Sometimes come back as you see. Holy moly, that can be embarrassing. Ah, oh, come on. Okay.
Nicely done.
I could get us access to that. It's worth a shot. Might as well. Just have to go straight, following the yellow line. How hard could it possibly be? That's open from the other side, I bet, you son of a... That's fine. Fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get that one, that's it. Yay, fuck. I got excited because of fast travel, but then I see it was blocked. They're dead. Phew. Everything's gonna go in the lockpick. not, I just picked the first one. Might be stuff in the room over there. Like a key card or something. I mean, it's worth checking, at the very least.
Got it. Heads down.
So many adrenaline time. Well, not the one I wanted, but that's one.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrenatime will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Oh, that's unlocked. I gotta fast forward, but it's sealed, so I can't do that one. Yeah, I don't see myself getting in there. Well, there's a bridge over there. Could just take it and see where the heck it goes. Maybe I can go down and continue exploring. Oh, there's that. That's
What was your
interesting.
family like, Felix? Did you...
No, it's going down. The very least is me making me explore the map and unlocking fast forward. Fast travel. Okay. I'm assuming those two buildings are connected, and if I can go through the top, I'm going through the bottom. I mean, it's logical for me to think those two things are connected.
Close call. I thought I knew the OCI backwards and forwards. The Marauders got a way of finding every nook and cranny on this rock. OCI. Fancy joint. Smells like Wentworth's and leather. A real slice of Byzantium. You don't set that up unless you're planning something big. Adrena time? Sure. But something tells me there's more to the story. Got a hunch to follow up on near the old mines. I'm leaving this here.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Freaking knew it.
Close call. I thought I knew the OCI backwards and forwards. The Marauders got a way of finding every...
Yeah, no. Stop that noise.
Thompson told me 100 times the cannery couldn't afford spare parts for Bess. All while Spacer's Choice was building this? They got one for Edgewater. Oh, it's just Saltuna. Come on, we got a volcano too.
Ah, the Spacer's chosen. Lousiest team that ever did swing a tossball stick.
I can always sell those things later. Yeah, no, I'm not thinking of using that deck.
We got it, boss!
Marauder. So far, you're not really trying to find me. It's kinda hard not to shoot you in the face, Felix, when you do that.
Heads up! Nobody messes with you, boss.
Alright.
Everyone alright?
Alright, enough time now so I can look around and take computer and stuff. At least I hope so. One day. Alright, so computer robots should be less mad at us.
That was quick.
I did that one. Okay, so let's get going. No point in wasting time.
think this screen's taller than my entire shop back home.
Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do?
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Okay, maybe, yeah, I can do that for you. Hello, we're gonna kill you.
Here we go! You got it, Captain!
No, you're not going nowhere.
Sorry!
I think that's a no.
Heads up!
Everyone all right?
Look important.
Shoot. This place got me feeling like I might dirty it up just by looking at it.
Okay, that seemed like an important computer. Root message.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Who the hell are you?
Call me the Ghost of Gorgon, or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
You're adding something. Find it out.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
I don't understand. They made marauders here? How?
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace. or I will make certain that you die with them.
Look, there's more to this job than I thought.
Spacer's Choice made the Marauders? All of them? Somehow that sounds even more insane out loud.
My friends and neighbors became Marauders, Captain. They hurt a lot of folks, and Edgewater still ain't the same. If this place caused that, I want to know.
Whatever secret are buried there, we root them out. It's a good gun, but fuck is it slow. Ooh, another important computer. Okay.
Well, boss, this job just got interesting. I always wanted to say that. If somebody's trying to stop you, that just means you're on the right track.
Meh. Alright, so... that one's clearly the closest. At the very least, I hope for fast travel. I mean, fuck, I don't want to do 500 meters every time.
Those rocks look exactly like bones. What are the odds?
And I say you're wrong.
Have you ever seen a finer specimen of a llama?
I'm telling you, this isn't the rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot! Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
Llama, alpaca, same thing.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough! We've got company. Out with it then? Who are you?
Goat, captain of the Unreliable.
You're a captain. Oh, thank the law. We're saved.
Excuse me, first mate. We aren't in danger, and last I checked, I'm still your captain. We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
I heard enough. It sounds like you need help finding this package.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
Could have fooled me.
First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order. Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
So what?
If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
Ah, he really doesn't know what a llama look like, does he?
Bingo. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. His pride is all tangled up in it. We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the goods, you can have my cut of the take. I don't care. I just want out of here.
Find a llama, find a package, deal.
Don't let me down. That llama is my ticket out of here.
fucking shoot! God damn it, that's... Oh! I'm not playing this game after a while after this.
That's one down! I'm out, play! You scared?
All right.
Go on, Felix!
Come on.
That was fun.
This is fucking painful. Alright, 200 meter. I am begging for fast travel. That seems highly toxic, so let's not walk in that. Ow! I can't exactly defend myself if I can shoot, you know? Like that's like a big selling point of the game. Thank fuck this is over. Now.
Fuck, careful.
Oi. Oh, God damn it, this hell. So cruel. So unbelievably cruel. Fuck that. I'm getting the other side that looked like important enough for me to go that way. I'm going that way. Okay, that one's fair.
That's what you get.
Everyone all right?
Oh, thank God. Alright, now I can do this. Seems like we're in Mirador Town.
Out of my way! Nobody messes with you, boss!
Alright.
Folks used to live here.
Show 'em how it's
gun, shoot. I give you one of the good one at
That's the
that.
last of them.
Ow!
Where were we? Folks used to live here. Folks just like us, Captain.
This sort of thing's happening all over the colony. Homes falling to pieces. People fall to pieces too. Except they turn marauder.
Alright, let's dance.
How did I miss all of those?
That's what you get.
Alright. Oh yeah, no, this is a lot more like a llama. What? No fast forward, we're still going in. I'm not coming back here if I can freaking help it. Hello! Sure! Oh, he just died like that? Heart attack? Because certain I wasn't shooting at him.
That's the last of him.
I was not expecting to find Char. Oh man, big surprise. I mean, I completely forgot about him, but then big surprise. Oh really? I better not come back here because I'm gonna be pissed. No, like seriously, I'm gonna be fucking furious. This is a wall getting back here. Ouch. Anyway, let's get them the package and get the fuck out of that quest. The better I'm gonna finish that phrase even though it's completely backward, but you know what I mean. The better, the sooner. I did not mean to say that, but that's what I said.
Any luck tracking down that llama? Technically, it's the package I'm after, but you get what I mean.
I found this sitting by a llama-shaped rock.
That's it! Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
That should be entertaining.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a llama. Not a llama at all.
I believe I owe you an apology, First Mate.
What?
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name. Can you ever forgive me?
Llama.
I don't know what to say.
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
A good captain, no one to admit they're wrong. Well done.
I suppose he's right. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss your leadership, sir.
First Mate, let's say we put this awful business behind us with a round at the Sprat Shack. First one's on me.
Llama.
Here's my cut. I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
Pleasure was mine, First Mate.
Be seeing you, and thanks again.
Llama.
Bye. Okay. Alright, where does that put me? That's locked. And that says also locked. Okay, so I can do that. Ooh. Oh. Okay, from that one I probably can do that from there. I think there was something I could... Yeah, there was... I could go up from there and check. It's that one just because we're close. Must be somewhere over there. I mean, in theory, that could work. No, no. Ah, bullshit. Alright. How do I get up there? Oh, you know what? It's a problem for future me. Maybe from the bridge over there, but that's that one over there. Correct. Hopefully there won't be too many enemy, but we both know that it's going to be a bullshit fight. Oh wow.
Got him, boss!
You're not going nowhere. You wanted to be there, you're dying for that. I could try from there later, after the first one though. Doing that one first, then I'm taking that way up.
How long is this drop? Just wondering.
Don't look.
No chance of survival, if that's what you're asking. As long as you don't directly land on your leg, you should die immediately. And also the possibility of dying immediately if you land on your leg, but depending if they get the, you know, eye in your stomach. Could happen. God, I hate this place simply for elevator. Fuck you!
I'll fix you right up!
Running? You should be the one running.
Possible kick! In one piece.
That seemed incredibly toxic. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Thank God. Oh, I love that blue little fucking thing. Fast travel, fast travel. It's fast travel. I generally don't care what it's called, but
Oh, smells something awful. Poor fella had his outpost set up right near the trash.
alright. Almost faster from there. Ouch. Right, that way. There's gonna be something over there. Walk up there. Take whatever elevator, which is a fucking nightmare. Then bridge, and see if you get there. Simple as that.
Hey, you! Hey, just now. Did you hear that? I thought I heard a scream.
I didn't hear nothing. But this is Gorgon. Somebody's probably screaming somewhere.
Why, it's the sound of fine goods screaming out to be purchased! Pleasure to meet you, sir or ma'am. I'm Carl, and as a customer-defacing representative of Spacer's Choice, I sell only the finest. What can I get you, prospective customer? New handgun? Pack of smokes? Stab in the face?
I thought Spacer's Choice of Gorgon years ago.
Ha! Then who's been reviewing my inventory requests at the Office of Creative Incubation? Marauders?
Probably.
That would explain why no one's been filing them correctly. But don't trouble yourself with company business, sir or ma'am. Trouble yourself with my fine wares instead.
Does Spacer's Choice even know you're out there?
Sure they know. I don't think they'd misplace their top salesman of the last 6 quarters, do you? Oh, Spacer's Choice knows. Spacer's Choice knows everything because he tells them. He's always watching. He's watching us right now.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. I'm Carl.
You're describing some concerning symptoms.
And yet I feel fantastic. My body screams with energy. My hands burn with new strength. I haven't slept in 4 days! And it's all thanks to the magic of Adrena time.
Do you need help?
Spacer's Choice. It dulls the howling ache inside your bones!
Huh, is that a new slogan? Never heard that one before.
At any rate, how can I help Spacer's Choice help you? Target demographic?
You mentioned taking Adrenatime.
Great stuff! Best stuff there is!
How long have you been taking it?
Oh, for years now. The company gave Adrenatime to the sales team so we'd be able to describe its many wonderful benefits. I've taken it ever since. Adrenatime helped me get ahead and stay ahead. That's how I got to where I am today. Say, that reminds me of a joke. What does a mantisaur eat for dinner? All of my coworkers who ran slower than me. Great stuff.
Ever considered taking less of it?
I ran out a few times, but my whole self got all itchy and wrong. Adrenatime's the only thing that helps. Besides, if I try to stop, it starts whispering to me, calling my name. I don't like that much. And anyway, that's...
It's slowly destroying you.
Destroying me? Adrenatime is made by Spacer's Choice, sir or ma'am. A family company. They only want the best for us. Besides, without it, I start having bad thoughts. Start remembering things wrong. Like how my wife... Oh, Christine? Not true, it's not true! I didn't... That never happened. Adrenatime is real nice. Keeps out the bad thoughts.
What was that about your wife?
Oh, have you met Christine? Incredible woman. Tell you what, that boss of hers is an odd fellow. Bit of a weirdo, but let's keep that between you and me.
Oh, Law, Captain. I don't think he knows what's happened.
At any rate, how can I help Spacer's Choice help you? Target demographic?
Who's watching us?
The Moon Man!
This Mr. Choice Moonman is watching you?
Always. He never stops. He never sleeps. He wants Spacer's Choice to think I'm crazy, you know. But I know what I am. I'm a good employee. You hear that? You sprat bastard? I'm a good employee!
How's your Moonman problem coming along?
He'll get his. At any rate, the fine.
Should sell some of my shit. Sure, yes. Alright. So we have someone completely insane. I'm assuming adrenal is the thing causing Marauder to happen. I mean...
Did you know Junlei grown up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that had stopped.
Son of a bitch. Oh, well, that's not that one. To my great regret. Let's take that one. One fast forward there, that's all I'm asking. One fast forward.
Anyone else feel like the walls are almost leaning in?
This is like that scene from Terror on Monarch, where Spencer Woolrich gets buried alive.
Can he die?
I was just getting started.
We're getting frozen. Not cool.
Benji, you remember that time? That time we... Yeah, fishing. Down on Stellar Bay. You read my mind, Benj. Black sun on water. Waves glinting like...
I hear something big scuttling over yonder.
that sky.
That's a quest if I ever fucking saw one.
Try another weapon!
Actually, I know pretty fucking one.
Get past that armor! Here I go!
Working, boss! Heads up, jackass!
Fucking shoot!
You got it, Captain!
this!
Swallow us whole. That sky. The rock. It's whispering, Benj. Yeah, you hear it too. Wants me to crawl. Crawl down deep. Let the beast consume. Benji. Can't hear you. You breathing? Ben? Ben?
Okay, that one was a little sadder than most. We just killed the big one. You're not scared.
This has got to be one of those research sites we're looking for. It's sort of lonesome, isn't it?
All right. I got what I wanted. This is that one.
What's that noise?
Right way.
All right, hushing up. All right, Birdie Sharp. Where'd you leave your comic book?
Alright, that's some more book. Yeah, I can't see a ding. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting in there. I mean, technically, it should be all one big building. I can do that for a little while. Maybe it's unlocking more of the place and then sealing some door, because I think that's like a main quest time thing. I mean, logically speaking, it should. Okay. Oh, I need to go on Byzantine now. Well, there's no waiting more. Let's go do it.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
I guess me want an upgrade. Patch her through.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Somebody warned me to stay away from Gorgon, and then lock the place down.
Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it?
Tell me.
I don't even know who's still alive from Project Gorgon, much less who would care enough to guard its secrets. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization, and layers of it.
Are you familiar with Gorgon's old research staff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Do you know that Gorgon was developing adrenatime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Are you aware that adrenatime created Marauder?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Why would Spacer Choice risk everything for a stimulant?
Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Could one drug really do all that?
I don't know. And thanks to Spacer's Choice, we may never find out. I know that I'd like to see a colony where the promise of adrenatime was fulfilled. And I doubt I'm the only one.
I'm heading back out. You know business, Minnie.
Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
I keep that in mind. You sing you, Minnie.
Ta!
Right. Might as well do that side quest. At least for Byzantine.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You have information for me.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a catch. Wait. Fucks. There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Looks like I got work to do.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
I don't even know if me looking at what they have is a glitch or like a perk I pick up by accident. Well, I'm gonna leave that at easy difficulty because I want to progress the game more than I want to actually challenge myself.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna do that a later time.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Meh, probably just shot.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
I don't care about this place, I'm doing DLC first.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Welcome to the Musgrave. I'll tell you what I've told all the other guards. Mind your boots. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record. Now then, how can I help you?
I'm looking for Clarence Mosley.
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid La Place into our competition. You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Excuse me.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows?
I know, but I have a feeling you're about to tell me anyway.
Good instincts. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Are you Clarence Mosley?
What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mosley.
That name sounds familiar. Mostly Fine Furniture Company, right?
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
I've been looking for you. You're the last no staff member on Project Gorgon.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
The manufacturer is on emergency lockdown. I need you to help me lift it.
Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
Something horrible happened on Gorgon. I'm just trying to uncover the truth.
I advise against trying to dig up what's been buried. Sooner or later, you're going to draw up something rotten. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
It's a deal.
What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you?
Fine, I bite. I don't care. I want your information. You want a trophy? That's all I need to know.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Wait here. Alright, let's do that.
It's not Canid hunting I object to.
Okay, they're just gone. Oh, this is fucking cruel.
Okay, gone quiet.
Unexpected. Investigating.
Fuck. go.
Resetting action.
Oh, now it's going back.
Since beginning.
They're on us.
Fuck it.
Nice one.
I can't shoot him because you're blocking the bullet.
We made it.
Fuck. I'm upgrading luck as fast as I freaking can.
Sure hope these folks don't mind us borrowing this. Oh, you don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
So, I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
So how'd you lose your eye?
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no.
Here, take your back. I don't want this thing in my pocket.
Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
I keep my end of the bargain. I expect you to keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Use statistical analysis to figure out the location. Show me your map.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
You haven't been able to let go of Project Gorgon either.
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated.
And these two researchers the only other survivor?
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only two surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
Alright, I got some question about this researcher. Now wait. That's all I need to know.
Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Take care. Alright. Let's do that one. I think I'm getting banged from life from this place too.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Hello.
Play the ruffian angle some more. You're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into, right?
Indeed, we saved town and restored prosperity across Alcyon.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
What is it?
It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go, Ellie. We've got better thing to do airing around those two.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Let's talk outside.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Good to surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So, how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go. Let's do that quest because I believe I might level
Miss Ellie,
up.
Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price. I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
I might as well finish the companion quest. Yes.
Someone has...
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Alright, in and out, 5 minutes. Hopefully speaking.
You think folks are pissing in the alleyways?
This looks like a place. You ready to get...
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
I need you to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Van Hale life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic. I just want to change her beneficiary.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Van Hel can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Marilyn Fallon isn't dead.
Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Van Hel.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Forget it.
That's for the best. What can I do?
Bye.
I can take a hint. You gotta teach me that.
Okay, we're done. Fucking fuck.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations, Ellie.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
What are you going to do with all these bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
I guess not. Better to figure things out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Friendship is important. What else are we finding if not the people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So...
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Really. This feels weird enough as it is.
Let's get moving. Why not? Okay. Let's look at Jasper and end the episode after that. That seems like a reasonable thing. No, I'm already there.
We've arrived at the Olympus Orbital Club.
So, there. Okay.
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the...
Reception log. Yeah. Everything went to shit.
Nice.
Messes with you, boss.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Oh, it's... Oh, thank God.
Here they come.
Oh, I tried. Why are you going in front of my gun? Do you want to get shot? Because I can shot you in the face right now.
This thing's orbit is stable, right?
Fuck.
Ain't it checked before we docked? Captain?
Not going down there. Continue. Yeah, no more thing trying to kill me. Woo. That's an improvement.
Easy.
Alright, let's get going. That's a lot of the body. Fuck it, why not? Oh. Oh.
Auntie, have mercy! How'd you get in here? Are you from outside? How is that even possible? Law, help me! I must
almost
be losing
shot
my
you.
wits.
Hey, take it easy. I saw what happened out there.
I didn't have any friends here, but that don't mean I wanted to see heartless auto mechanicals rip everyone to shreds. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here?
I got a ship near the lift out of there.
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, well, that's done. Alright. Bye.
We all in one piece?
Teams is a blunder. Shush. Talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
What formula are you talking about?
Sky High, my magnum opus of psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
I was going to ask you the same thing. What happened here?
All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the pink slip protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
I don't think this fellow's entirely in his right mind.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
There.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information.
I need to get inside of Shem Labs on Gorgon.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
I'm looking for Dr. Ambrosi Journal.
Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the finest scientists in the colony. If you're risking your life to retrieve her journal, there's likely a good reason. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
I'll take care of it.
Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
I'll be back. Should be easy enough. Oh, fuck yes, I like that one. Correction, I fucking ate that one. The only reason we are somewhat fast is it's fucking high.
That was close. You alright, boss?
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
Alright. Good. There's more.
Here they come!
The glowing thing is weak. Alright, that's out. Oh, crap. That would be good to know before I get shot. Bye. Alright. Good thing then.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
It's done. Now get me inside the chem lab.
You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon...
Thanks. I need help with security in chem labs. Oh, that's fucking cruel. I learned what I don't time do.
Die, perhaps? I don't like the idea of going back to that place. To that light. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean I suppose you've got a point. Or something resembling a point. Here, my personal security keycard. There's a hallway near the There
she go. Totally fucking worth it. I probably could lockpick it, but it's a maybe. So yeah, this is good for me. Let's bring back the receptionist, the groundbreaker, and be done. Let's go groundbreaker.
Captain, an unknown vessel. Once I deduce their intention, their
Are we under attack?
At precisely this moment, the unknown vessel has to... That sound, Captain. I am pleased to
I'm sorry, what?
Boarded, Captain. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shark trap on our airlock.
What are these people and what do they want?
The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel.
How did they find us?
Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astronaut. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism.
I go deal with them myself.
Understood. Now
Ada, what else she got trapped?
Yeah, I think people just died.
All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup.
Easy now.
I don't know why they decided it was a good idea to attack me, but there we are. Such a glitchy game at time. Fun one, but eh.
Everyone all right? Incoming! work.
Message. This. Oh, it's because of the DLC. Hey, duh. I need to go down. Oh, it was the door that was locked. Got it. All right.
On standby for command.
Welcome back, Captain.
Let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Man, sure. Sure. Just to see if she get out. Duckwood. Well, I hope she got out. She might still be in my cargo. Just gonna double check that before I end this episode.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious.
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoy. And we're going to see each other next time. Bye.